Yeah, I was thinking about Kyle Shanahan and it's like his motives, right? And I
Hmm.
was thinking that what motive does he have to take a quarterback in the first round or even like the second round? Because he's scared of taking on such a big project. Because he's already he's not actually on the hot seat, but he's worried about his like power in the organization because he's already had like 4 losing seasons.
Yes.
So I think that he would be hesitant to take anyone in the first round, and he would maybe take someone like Kellen Mond later to like
Yeah,
have as a backup QB. He's not going to commit to him.
yeah, that
And
CJ
like
Beathard
Josh
spot, late third round. Yep, yep.
yeah, yeah. And
Yep.
then Josh Rosen, I don't think he's willing to commit like an entire season to him. And like even if you bring in like Ryan Fitzpatrick, like maybe you barely make the playoffs, but like it's not like something that he envisions for like a Super Bowl or anything.
Right.
So I think that realistically, there's only two options that Niners have at quarterback if they really want to win the Super Bowl and keep their salary cap down. Because Deshaun Watson, as much as I like him, I don't think he's a transcendent quarterback that's going to like be the one quarterback that makes 18% of the cap and still win the Super Bowl, right?
He
He's
didn't
not
in
going to be
Houston.
that guy. Yeah,
He
he
was
won 4 games.
couldn't get it done. Yeah, man. I think there's something there. What is it about Watson? Real, what is it about him? Why? Why? I don't know what it is. Do you know?
I think Watson, he's very talented, but I don't
Extremely.
think I don't think he's the kind of player that can really elevate his entire team. Like he's not.
Doesn't seem to be. Yep.
If the defense is terrible and like the O
Yep.
line's like mediocre, it's not enough.
He's not
But
that Brady level leader, at least not yet. Yep.
yeah, so the two quarterbacks that I do see that we have a chance with is like I know it sounds suspect, but Derek Carr and Matt Ryan.
Oh
Because
yeah.
those two quarterbacks are the salary cap wouldn't be that much because the other team takes away the prorated bonus, and then just those two quarterbacks I think are good enough to take the Niners to the Super Bowl.
Here's the thing about Derek Carr. I'm not a Raider fan, but I grew up in Oakland. And a lot of my friends from childhood are big Raider fans, and I still am in contact with a bunch of them, and they'll tell you about Derek Carr. They'll be like, "Look, man. I mean, he's a little weird, but he's never really had good defenses in his career, and the few times he's had good defenses, he's won. So if you put him on, like example, like his defense in Oakland on the Raiders this year was worse than the Texans defense, gave up more points. He won 8 games somehow.
Yeah,
You put him on this team with a top 5 defense, chances are he wins 12 games and stays healthy.
yeah,
So yeah, I'm
and
with
and
you.
he's a top 15 quarterback in my opinion. That's
No
like
question.
that's very if you have a very strong defense, which the Niners do have, I think next year, and like the O line, it's bad, but we have like the weapons to complement it. But like I think that's enough to maybe take them to the Super Bowl, and then
If they
I
could
do
get
think
Derek
John.
Carr, that would be really cool. I would like that. That's a really interesting
Yeah,
move. It shouldn't be too expensive. He's in any way. He's better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Yeah, do that.
yeah,
Niners.
and I do think John Gruden's like worse than him as a QB. I'm worse than him
Oh,
as a
no question.
coach than he is a quarterback.
I
So I
agree.
do think that he would get a huge upgrade at coach, and like he'd actually have the freedom to throw the ball downfield because John Gruden is so limiting. He moved off to
Agreed.
like Marcus Mariota's like speed and run skill over
Yeah.
his like passing game. So I do think
Agreed.
that Derek Carr would get a lot better with the Niners. So I think those two are the best quarterbacks
Okay,
to
here's what I'm going
face.
to do. I'm going to send John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan a direct message and tell them that I'm going to show this clip, and we'll see what we can do. And if this isn't convince them, then we'll come back tomorrow and try it again, man. Because I really like this idea. People haven't talked about Derek Carr enough. Clearly, the Raiders don't want him. I think he's
Yeah,
available. If the Niners could get him, why not? Good stuff, dude.
and he's
Thank you.
cheap.
That's what I'm saying. He's there. I like him, man. Good stuff, man.
They